Hello everyone, and welcome to my first ever Minecraft video. Today I'm starting a new series that I'm calling the 2-week phase. And so if you don't know what it is, basically Minecrafters, people that play Minecraft, from time to time they just, get the feeling to play Minecraft, and it really only lasts for 2 weeks. So that's basically what I'm doing. Every day for the next 2 weeks I'm going to be playing Minecraft, and I'm gonna take you along on my journey. Now, normally, I am a slow Minecraft player. It takes me a long while to get to the end, to get an Ender Dragon, to kill the Ender Dragon, and so doing it within 2 weeks, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. But I wanna try to do it before the end of week 1. And I'm going off of regular real-life days instead of Minecraft days, so that's what I'm doing. It looks like this seed is a pretty boring seed, at least where I spawned. It looks like it's in a plains mountain, almost, with very little. There's some water that way, but I don't want to go to the water because there's no reason for me to. So I want to try to find a different location to build. I don't think I want to build on top of here. Doesn't look like there's many resources, not much trees. Ooh, there's cherry blossoms over there. That might be my home. But, anyways. So, I want to find a different location. You know, I always loved the way cherry blossoms look. Just the pink. I've always loved it. But I don't think I want to build my house up here. I think it might be a good location for some builds, but I don't think not for my initial starter house, at least. I want to just go, you see, I want flatland, like down there. That's what I want. It looks like there's more animals. Sugar cane might be a little better trees. And hopefully it's going to be a better location. I guess I should create something to kill these cows. Make it a little easier. This way, I'm also going to make an axe so I can chop down trees a lot faster. This way I at least have the food on hand. I still need to smelt it, which is easy enough. Not smelt it, cook it. That's what the word I'm looking for. But this location's looking a lot better. I see more trees over there, see some birch and oak. That's a lot better than whatever was on top of that hill. Okay, this is a cool location. I love this little river area. Oh, and there's a taiga forest over there. And spruce wood, that's my favorite wood to build with, so I think I'm gonna build my house right over here in this little section. I just want to clear the land. I don't know what I want to start building first. At least the design. I think it's just gonna be a little hut, almost like a cabin. But first things first, I want wood, maybe a little bit of cobblestone just to add some details and different colors. And of course I'm going to start a farm because I need food. And I need food fast. Okay, this looks like a promising cave. And I take that back. There's nothing promising down here. But there is stone. I do need that to create better tools. I guess I should probably make a bed before it gets too late and then mobs start to spawn and then I die. But whenever I make a bed, I always make it red. For the sole purpose of classic Minecraft. Back when red beds were the only type of bed. Didn't matter what color wool you used. Every single color of wool just made a red bed. Alright, so now I need to figure out where exactly I want to build this. I don't want it too big to start with. I just want just a tiny little rectangle just to get through the night. And I guess right there. How wide is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks wide. I guess that's fine. And we'll go... we'll go one more block. We'll go 6 blocks. And then we'll go... right about there. Will that be enough? Yeah, that should be fine. So here's the little pillars, and I think the color scheme I'm going to go with right now is have a birch floor and then oak walls, because oak is kind of the only... oak and birch are the only 2 things I have right now. But once I get more materials, I do want to add to the house. I don't want it to just be plain. I like detail. And I think I'm going to do kind of like a cobblestone foundation. So I'll have cobblestone going around it like this. And then have oak on top of the cobblestone. Just to give it a little more, I don't know, a better feel to it. And thank God I do have enough cobblestone to go around it. I can't lie, that view of the mountain over there is pretty cool. I wonder what I want to build on the side of that mountain, maybe put some builds on top of it. But I will get to that a little later after I get more materials. I think if I just do that, and have 2 high, and I'll put my bed right here, have a little wall right here, just to kind of separate the 2 rooms. Maybe. So over here I'm going to have a furnace. I'm going to block that off. Let's see, a 3 window or a 2 window? I think I want a 3 window instead, because if I only have a 2 window, then it's too symmetrical. And I don't like symmetrical things. I like it a little offside. So I'm gonna put my furnaces here, and my bed's gonna go in this corner. I think I'm gonna try to build a little retaining wall, not a retaining wall, a wall, to kind of separate the bedroom and the actual living area. Maybe depending on how tall it is, I'll try to build a loft, but I can't guarantee I'll have enough room for that. Alright, almost a stack of spruce logs. That should hopefully be enough to do the roof. I think I'm going to do the roof out of spruce, the walls are going to be out of oak and cobblestone, and the floor is going to be out of birch. And then with the roof, I want to do an outline of a stone brick, but I don't have that much stone yet, and I don't really have the patience to wait for it all to smelt into smooth stone, and so I'm just gonna do a roof of spruce for right now. I want to do the roof in an interesting way. I don't want to do it exactly normal, where it's just stairs going up to make a peak. I think I want to try a different building technique. So put spruce as I fall down. Lovely. Okay, so between mixing spruce stairs and spruce planks, kind of like this, it makes the roof more narrow, and I think that's going to look a little better than just having a plain stairs going up. This might just look terrible, but I'm just going to do one side for right now, just to see how it looks, and then I'll decide if I like it or not. Which this should be about the top of it, because I still need no, it needs to go up one more, I think. And I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe if I add some more texture on the outside. I'm not sold on the idea just yet. I want to like it, but I don't think I can. Well, I'm gonna need a lot more spruce, but that's okay. We'll just see how that looks. Okay, so I have some sand melting in the furnace. I'm gonna make some glass panes, and then a little detail I like to do when I have glass panes is I like to put stairs above and underneath them, just to give it a little more texture, a little more detail, and it just looks much better in my opinion. So as I'm gonna cut down this spruce tree, I want to see what the house looks like from up above, and I'm a little excited. Oh, I forgot to remove the dirt off of this side. Okay, that's fine. I think it looks stupid as of right now. Yeah, that looks really stupid right now. With the roof, the roof was the wrong idea. Okay, well, I'm not changing the roof right now. I can change it in the future, not today. You see, I think the problem is this wall is too plain. As soon as I start adding detail, it might look a little better. But then now I need to figure out what detail I want to add. I have a few ideas, but for those I need all materials, which is fine. I was gonna do trapdoors and see how that looks, but I don't think I like that. Maybe I'll just make a loft and go. You see, I don't know if I want to make a loft though, because I think I want to add 2 oak beams going across. But then I guess probably a loft would be a little better idea than instead of trying to separate the sides of the house. I don't know. I'll think about it. Well, geez, now I have so many trapdoors I don't know what to do with. Nope, I take that back. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add little shutters on the window. Just like that. And I can even, if I feel up to it, kind of make it look like it's open instead of, well, half open, half closed. Which way is closed? Is that closed, or would be over the window closed? I don't know. That's up for you to decide. So this way it kind of looks like it's open, or closed, whichever way you look at it. And then I can do the same thing on this side, with these windows. Don't know what I'm gonna put there. I forgot, I need to get that dirt off my roof. And then I can... Okay. I guess I can just turn this into one big window. Ooh! Okay. This is gonna be one big window. I know exactly what's gonna go there. It's something I'm gonna love. And I just realized I can't really do anything about it right now. But I'm gonna put a farm over here. I know I need... oh. I forgot. Whenever I put a block like that where you can see underneath, I just like to dig down one layer and put another layer of that same block just so it looks better. Because now look, now there's no dirt right there. But I do indeed realize that I need a water source and I don't have any iron to make a bucket. But But that's okay. I'm just gonna do that for right now. And then I'm gonna put a big window to look over my garden. I like gardens. I think I want to put buttons just to give it a little more detail. Just on the top of the logs right there underneath the roof. Just to make it look like something else. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't look good. I quite like it. I think I want to try to put trapdoors on the bottom part of the logs, but I don't know how that's going to look. I don't know how it's going to look with the shutters. Because that's what oak looks like. I could do oak. I was thinking of also using spruce, but if I use spruce, it's going to look weird right here with the other shutters that's also spruce trapdoors. So that's what it's going to look like. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to use oak trapdoors instead. And it's just little details like that that can really turn a build into something incredible. When done right. And I do agree too much detail is a bad thing, but I don't think this is too much detail. I quite like it, actually. I don't think that's too much detail. I like it. So now that I kind of have a house to live in, I want to get animals. And the only animal I can get so far is chickens, because I have seeds. Well, as soon as I get seeds. I don't have any wheat, so I can't use, I can't get cows or sheeps. Or pigs. Pigs I need carrots or potatoes. But chickens I can do. And then I'll just kind of capture them, put them on this side of the house, and start a little farm, a chicken farm. Now, the real question is, where are the chickens? Here's one, and there's the rest of them. Alright, cool. Come with me, little guys. We're following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're following the leader. Hey, hey, hey! You guys get back here. That's better. It's just a game of follow the leader. Alright. All of you come on in. And then I'm going to make a quick escape, and then I'll feed you all, because I feel, well, okay, that's all I can feed right now. Okay, so now that my house is done, I have a place to come back and sleep. I'm going to create another bed. This way I can sleep on the go, and I'm going to explore a little bit. Now, I saw a mountain with a cave this way. It looks like there's kind of a ditch over here. So there should be a few places I can go explore. And this one was really boring, actually. That was a great big letdown. Hopefully this one over here is going to be a little better. A little more ores I can use. And dripstone. I can use dripstone for something. And iron. That's what I want. Perfect. And coal, but I don't think I need coal right now. And this is looking really promising. Right now I'm after this iron. Maybe get a little bit of copper, because I need more copper for what I want to decorate it with. And I better hope I don't die, because that looks scary down there. I can't even make torches. I need coal. Funny, I said I didn't need coal earlier, and now I need coal. More copper. I don't want too much copper. I don't want it filling up my inventory, so I'm gonna not take too much. that was easily defeated. More coal. I don't really want too much coal, even though I do need more torches. I take that back. I need the coal. That was a sad, lonely piece of coal. Alright. I'll take all the iron I can get. Well, this was a boring cave. This was, really boring. Alright, we'll go the other way then. At least I know I have plenty of copper. You know, I always forget to look up in caves. So, I never know how much ores I actually miss. Because I don't look up. Wow, okay. This was such a boring cave. Hopefully there's more this way. Nothing, just more copper, nothing I need. And I'm out of torches. Well, that's fine. You know, one thing I never did get were the coordinates for my house. So, I don't know, if I get lost, I don't know where to go. I'm sure I'll find it. More iron down there. Don't mind if I do. And I think this is coal. Looks like coal to me. Okay, I see redstone. I do like redstone. I like building with redstone, making redstone contraptions. But that means I need to stop and smelt some of my iron I have, which is fine. I need to clean out my inventory anyways. And I hear zombies getting closer. Okay. Ooh, lapis. Really, the only thing that's good for is enchanting, which is nice. That zombie sounds really close. I don't really feel like dying, so I'll keep an eye out for him. Sounds like he's right on top of me. Oh. Well, I found him. I'll tell you what, you guys can... Okay, as they can hit me. You guys can stay right there, and I'll be happy with that. What don't I need? I don't need the sugar. Okay, I, put these two together. Ooh, even bigger cave down there. I'm gonna stick up here for right now. I'm not too concerned about going down there. A lot more iron. I just want to make sure there's nothing around here, which there isn't. And I can go ahead and get this. Alright, so I'm very happy with how this has turned out. I got my little house put together. It's ready to go. And it's a nice little shelter. I'm gonna hang out here for a little while, watch my iron smelt. And then I'm going to go exploring into that big cave, which is right over here. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!